What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that lone Necromancer. So we're about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support any further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go and get into it, man. See what's in store for us today. I was hoping I'd get to see him someday if I joined the Metropolitan Players League. Is this finally my chance? There he is, the leading player who's resolved countless problems in Korea. The Necromancer. I mean, yeah, we cool and all. You know, we cool, we stylish, we all that in a bag of chips. But I still want to get more information on this number one player. That's who I want to get more information on. We already know about our guy. We know we just shit on two legs, okay? But there's somebody better than us, and I want more information on him. Well, I don't need to see us. I just don't. He's even more intimidating in person than I imagined. How is he only in second place? Something about him has changed since he defeated those pirates. It's like he's covered in designer items. Dwarf repeating crossbow. Legendary, okay. Increases agility +3, direct damage +30, equipped with a magazine connected to your inventory's weapon screen, fires without needing to be reloaded. Infuse crossbow with the mana to use fire arrow function for 1 minute. Shadow King's robe, dragon scales, legendary. Effects reduces magic damage, increases fire resistance, increases defense, allows you to remain hidden when in the shadows. You become visible again when you attack an opponent, and you may be discovered by means of a detection skill. I can feel everyone's eyes on me. I upgraded the Shadow King's robe using the hide that I obtained from defeating the Drake. And I strengthened the crossbow with a heart from the same dragon. Plus, I boosted my equipment to level 2 with the C-rank equipment upgrade stone from the Golden Dungeon. I'm ready to meet the top-ranking player. Oh, we're finally getting to see our stats. How long has it been since we had last really seen our stats? Our profile? Forever, right? Okay, level 19. We know that. Character class, Necromancer, Dark Sorcerer. Attributes, Chaos. HP, 2,240. Mana points, 8,620. Strength, 21 +9. Okay, we're at 30. Okay, agility 15 +9, stamina 14 +7, experience points, gold. I like finally we get a profile of our guy. It's been a very long time. Wow, so much has changed around here. Not only are the defenses stronger, but the players have leveled up as well. 6,000 people gathered here over the course of just a few days. Some of them came in groups, but in most cases only the leaders showed up, so the actual number of people will be much higher once the league is officially formed. There are so many people here. Jong-Kyun must really have his hands full. But with a bit of an organization, that group of people would be a huge help to him. Do you see that over there? What am I seeing? That place is the Reconstruction Alliance. They're a real pain in the neck. Are they soldiers? Not all of them. There are a group of players from Jongbu and Namyangju. Some of them are from the military. They appear to have united various groups in northern Gyeonggi province using military equipment. They're a pretty big group, so they don't listen to us. They keep playing mind games and trying to interfere with our activities. It feels more like they came here to stop us from forming a large group than to join the league. You mean there are already people trying to get in our way? Exactly. In books, this kind of situation always leads to disaster. What in the world are they thinking? We've reached a new Yeongdongpo guild. Let us meet the number one player. Finally, that's what we've been waiting for. What right do you have to stop us? Besides, he's just the number one player, not a goddamn president. Does that make your commander the prime minister? I want to speak to him in person. Step aside. Lieutenant, what's going on here? You came just in time. Lieutenant, you can't block communication between players like this. This is why we oppose the measure to collect operating expenses for the league and demand an equal decision-making process. Or is the Yeongdongpo Guild supposed to be a dictatorship? Dictatorship? What do you mean? Gwangseok Han himself isn't interested in speaking to anyone. Why would we stop you from seeing him? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. First the Necromancer, now the top-ranking player. You're trying to take control of both of them. I know you persuaded the Necromancer to fight those pirates for you. Uh, you so since you got our name in your mouth and everything, who's controlling who? I'm stronger than them by myself. What you mean taking control of me? I'm just curious. Please, no, don't stop speaking now. Continue to speak, please. Let us know. When did he get here? I didn't expect the Necromancer himself to show up. It was on my own decision to join them. No one tells me what to do. If anything, Sunwoo is the one in charge of the Yondampo Guild. This is true. We are. Are you sure that's not just an illusion? What do you mean? The illusion that you're acting according to your own free will. You're trying to say we're puppets. I don't appreciate that one bit. I really don't. You still look pretty young. I think twice about this if I were you. They could be taking advantage of you. Oh, so you just looking down on us. Okay. Let me give you some advice as well. What? Think carefully before you say anything. In these times, speaking out of line can get you in serious trouble. Ooh, dog got shit. Let him know. He disrespected, and I don't like it. Let's go. We're not as weak as you think. Consider what I said. Don't just ignore it. Those are the people I was telling you about. The Reconstruction Alliance? Yeah. I've heard they have a leader, but we don't know anything about him. They keep demanding things from us without revealing anything about themselves. We better look into them before letting them join the league. I agree. They could be people from a group like the Evolutionary Society among them. Yeah, I don't like them, bro. They talking outside of their necks, and I don't appreciate that. You made it. I've been waiting for you. What the hell is wrong with him? He look like he just got sent through a blender. You look exhausted. Well, my plate is quite full at the moment. It's a good thing I didn't try to form a large group like he did. I have a lot of questions for you about the Chinese server, but there's someone you need to meet first. Gangsa Khan, the player in first place. He says he's here on business that could determine the fate of career, but he won't say what it is. He's a real mystery. I'm not sure if he's even human. There's something very different about him. He refuses to speak to us, so I'd like to talk to you after you speak with him. This important business he mentioned could be something urgent. Damn, even his energy is getting us all in shambles. What the? Do you see it too? I have no idea what it is. Your bodily functions have been degraded by unknown energy. All stats have decreased. God damn, what kind of... I mean, I know he's number one, but shit. A debuff? You better hurry. The symptoms worsen the longer you're exposed to this energy, or the closer you get to him. Your bodily functions have been degraded by unknown energy. All stats have... What kind of person is this dude? We can't even get close to him? Here we are. What's that light? Yum, so sweet. What the hell? Is that Tinkerbell or some kind of fairy? What the hell is this? Look at that. Our guest is already here. Where's Gangsa Khan? Wait here. Gangsa, you have a visitor. Bro, what kind of ability does this man have to where if you're even, the closer you get to him, you're dead. You pretty much, the closer it's like radiation. Is that Gangsa Khan? That's him? Definitely have to say, not what I was expecting. But I'm actually kind of glad. I'm actually kind of glad a little bit that this is his design. There's something different about him. Is that a halo? Wait, he has a halo? Did I miss that? Okay, no, okay. Or am I just imagining it? Or is it some kind of special effect added by the system? You are facing a divine being. You are sufficiently qualified to face a divine being directly. He's a divine being. What the fuck is this shit? Divine being. The demigod's power is suppressing your ability. All stats have been increased by 7. This man will damn near kill us. You saw it, Necromancer. You saw through me just now. I didn't see this coming. The top-ranking player is a demigod? In terms of the hierarchy within the system, he must be at least a 6-star player. They had a demigod card? Why couldn't we get that shit? How lucky do you have to be to pick the one and only fucking demigod card? Who sees this shit right away? What exactly does the system mean by demigod? Simply like a godlike being or a character class or something else? John Kuhn left the room. He like, I couldn't stand that, bro. I was about to pass out. Gangsta wanted to talk to me alone anyway, but being in the same room as him was making me more uncomfortable than I thought. He gives me this strange feeling, like a mix of wonder and awe. It's hard to control my emotions when I'm around him. Coca Sprite. I know this isn't my place, but since I'm renting it out for now, drinks are on me. Water would be fine. I want Sprite. Thanks. Just have a little bit. Don't drink so much that you can't even fly like last time. Too late. I've always wanted to meet you, Necromancer. You're the star of the Korean server. How? Yeah, we're the star, but you're obviously the god, okay? You're obviously him. I thought we was him. But you're just by looking at you, apparently, you're on a whole different level. Stay focused. I need to learn as much about Gangsta Khan. He's wearing a bracelet and 5 rings on each hand. They all look like high-level items. Even without exclusive gear, I can tell how advanced his items are. I can't show any weakness around him, but when it comes to items, I'm no pushover either. Thank you for making time to meet with me. I know how busy you are. I was especially impressed by that battle on Yao Island. Butterfly here. Butterfly? That's her name, Butterfly? Oh god, we gotta get a better name. He was really enjoyed watching it as well. Butterfly, that name sucks. Is that the best you can come up with? But yeah, the battle on Yao Island was truly incredible. Can I ride the Bone Drake later? She's so annoying. Is she an idol? What? Did you just call me an idol? Yeah, that's right. Have you ever had a Tamagotchi pet? You increase her happiness by buying her cake and Sprite, and she makes you feel good in return. It's the perfect way to prevent depression. Who is this guy? Who the hell is this? Depression? Hey, how can you call me an item? You probably talk to yourself all day if it wasn't for me. I know, that's why I said you're great for preventing depression. I heard mention of something so important that it could determine career's fate. Getting right down to business, huh? I see you're the impatient type. In that case, I better explain the item I received first. While hunting, I came across a prophecy stone, and it showed me a video. I think it was a bad ending 15. A prophecy stone. Judging from your reaction, I guess you're already familiar with prophecy stones. The bad endings I saw were coming from the Lich King and the World Tree's rampage. Okay, so he got the same thing. Funnily enough, in the case of some prophecy stones, the moment that you see the prophecy marks the prophecy starting point, which means that simply finding a prophecy stone is sometimes enough to initiate a prophecy. So, as a result, a dungeon known as a Hellgate was unlocked. The recommended player level is 27, and the dungeon suggests working in a party with other players. He unlocked what? To be honest, the level 27 thing doesn't bother me. The problem is the party play. It will probably be quicker to simply watch this than for me to explain it. You have touched the prophecy stone, bad ending 15 for Korean server. Okay, this is about to get real. What the? So dark. Feels like the whole world is submerged in darkness. The gate is opening. Gangsta Khan. Look, a prophecy stone. Yeah, I saw it. The Hellgate. Hellgate level 1 has been unlocked. Did it split into 2? Two Hellgates just opened in the distance. What the hell? How are we supposed to level? And it's recommended level 27. But neither one of us, I mean, we're close to 27, but we ain't close to 27, if you catch my drift. This is future that will happen if you fail to stop the Hellish Moving Armor. The Hellish Moving Armor emits even more powerful flames as it absorbs more essence from the earth over time. Did you see it? Yes. It seems to me as though this game is determined to destroy the earth at all costs. I can hunt any monsters that appear by myself. The problem is that I have to destroy the hellish moving armor in 2 places simultaneously within a certain time limit. Otherwise, they keep regenerating indefinitely. That's why I came here. Gangster Khan is a solitary player. He thinks he's the only player capable of handling a level 27 dungeon. Anyway, the 2 monsters are heading north. They're getting stronger, and in a few weeks they'll reach Yongdong Po. I'm basically the only player who can beat them. I could just leave this place, but I'd like to help you first. Okay, let's beat the monsters and split the reward before they get even more powerful. Help us. Does he not think he's responsible for this? I know it's not right to blame him just because he found a prophecy stone, but why is he making it sound like he's doing us a favor? Okay, so if he can beat them without any help, why does he need our help? If he can end this by himself, why does he need us? It's something he's not telling us, because if you're that good where you can beat both of them and stop this by yourself, you have no need to come to us, because you're saying you're doing it to help us, but you don't really need our help. So are you taking pity? Is there something more you're not letting on? Or are you just like, look, I just want everybody to level up, which he doesn't kind of seem like that type. But I don't know. Let's keep going. Gangster Khan is trying to make us help him for the sake of his own hunting. What's the reward? A legendary item. It'll likely be something amazing, but the reward is probably only 1 item. That's right, which means one of us will get it. So I was thinking, how about we play a game? If you think you can handle it, that is. I'm starting to figure out this guy. He's enjoying this hellish world. Let's do it. Hell's Gate? Hellish moving armor. The problems just keep coming. I wish this were a joke. It's true, sir. We sent out the remote surveillance team to check. They found a group of monsters spreading flames in Pointuck and Ansong. The boss monster is covered in armor. It's surrounded by dozens of hellhounds. The biggest problem is that they completely destroy every area they pass through. Even if we recapture the territory, it's impossible to rebuild it. And these monsters are heading for Yongdong Po as we speak. Yongdong Po may not be the ultimate destination, but it's still in their path. We don't know exactly where they're going, so the town of Suwon could be in danger as well. We just defeated those pirates, and now we have to deal with armored monsters from hell. I can see why you agreed to work together with Gangster Khan. Then again, I suppose you didn't really have a choice. I like to get going right away. The longer we wait, the stronger they'll get. I'll make sure to evacuate the players in town of Suwon and handle everything else. I hate that I can only help out behind the scenes like this. Once I've grown strong enough in their shadow, I'm going to strike them. The situation will be different once the league is complete. I'm still suspicious of Gangster Khan, so I'll lend my full support to Sungwoo for now instead. That man's still trying to plot behind the scenes, and both of them is really strong enough to just take your ass out in one hit. But okay, I digress. But this is some crazy developments. The Hell's Gate, Hell's Armor, Gangsuck being a demigod. I want to see Gangsuck in action. I really do. I am more intrigued than ever to see, why is this man number 1? How is he number 1? What powers does this man hold to even be considered a demigod? We can't even be in his presence without damn near dying. What's going on with this guy? I need more information. I need to see it. I need to see the card he possesses, because I want this card for myself. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This man is Jesus. Who is this man? That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.